Hey, what's up guys, it's BK. So today's video we're gonna go to VC Racing. To-do list to do. First thing is we're gonna check out the RSX. So this is the first time Louis is actually gonna check it out. The car does need to be aligned, but we're gonna check and inspect the car underneath. After that, if there's nothing wrong, probably go get it aligned. If not, swap out whatever it may need. After that, we're gonna be working on Dur's car, so nothing crazy. He just needs a brake fluid swap. So trust you guys are gonna enjoy this video. I mean, it's nothing crazy today, just a bunch of dudes kicking it, having a good time, talking about nonsense. Maybe we'll talk about the Type R and Type S now that it's been a few weeks or so, a few months I mean. So if you haven't noticed, check out my website, it's in the description below. Just released a new series with Kaizen, collabing with Red Bull. Formula 1 is happening here in Texas and Vegas, so I thought why not have some fun, make some new merch. You already know Mascot Kaizen, he's always down to be the model. So make sure to check out the link below. Really appreciate it guys if you guys support me with merch. I mean, just with you guys watching my video, I'm very honored allowing me to be part of your day today. And like always, really appreciate a thumbs up. So with that said, let's get to the video guys.
Why is that? The wheels?
It rubs on the wheel wells. What do you think? Car's trash, right?
Throw it away.
I know it needs alignment for sure, but...
The fucking shit in kilometers, huh?
Yeah.
I was on like, there's no way I'm going 120. 120 is like what, like 60?
A little over 60. 160. That's why it makes me feel like I'm going faster than what I am.
You're not Fast and Furious mode or what?
Yeah. I'm going 180 miles per hour sometimes.
You changed that or someone changed it?
I changed it.
Feels pretty good, I guess.
You want to trade it for your L15 project?
Should've smoked this thing like, you know. Even right now, like stock, it'll smoke this shit.
So what are we doing today, Louis? I know it's been a minute since I've been here.
We're just gonna do a brake flush, that's it.
Brake fluid, that's it?
Nothing.
No crazy motor swap today, nothing?
No.
Why you bummed out?
It's late. It's hot.
So how do you take off the lug nuts? Sorry guys, this video is gonna be hella boring. I'm just kidding. This video is us just catching up and kicking it because it's an easy job. So we're out here with the boy Dur. What's your Instagram again?
Sleepy.fk.
So are you as fast as Sleepy Sergio or?
Definitely not. Definitely not.
That's what I was thinking about. I was like, I know there's another R that has like kind of sleepy, right? Or some shit?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
It's like 3.
I use 600.
But you're on track, though. It's like...
What are you trying to say?
There's a premium. That's what I'm trying to say.
So does that mean you're gonna track it now since you're
I've
660?
been tracking it. I'm ready. The brakes are done. This is it. When are you gonna be ready?
The way my bank account?
Oh, here we go.
How you do is work.
That's the only person I want to hear that from.
The way you work, bro, it's like not even...
Barely got time for my dog, bro. How do you want me?
This is the guy that flashes his bank account whenever he can.
Oh, really? You gonna put that on me?
He's the one that picks up the check even though
Ah.
like, someone else is reaching for it. Like, I got it.
Don't worry about it, girl. I got you.
Why you gotta put me on blast like that? I thought that was between you and me, dude.
Damn.
I can see.
I can see.
What do you think about the L15? Anything more else you're gonna do to it, or just?
Which L15? This one?
Yeah.
Oh man, there's a shit ton of things. It's gonna blow up. Oh, we say it's gonna blow up.
Hey, Morris, right? 1.5. You already know what's gonna happen.
But we started using only 11 gen blocks.
Okay. Even on tensions?
Yeah, even on tensions. Yeah. Just they can have bigger bearings, you know. That was the failure. That was another big failure point too. Is like the bearings.
Yeah. They
would get too hot when like you're racing or tracking, and then basically they would melt. So having a bigger bearing is just like an extra little. It's not gonna be any better, but it's like an extra little insurance, you know.
Don't listen to him. He has a point in bearings, but rods is the weak point.
Yeah, the rod's still gonna give out. I didn't say the rod.
The rod is like the...
Yeah, they like micro cracked them from the factory.
Oh,
like,
really?
They would micro crack them and then re-strengthen them.
I wish I had this shit. That's why I brought it.
All right, press
Pumping the brakes,
press the brake pedal.
Right?
Hold on.
Twist, turn the
Pu-
leader valve.
Pump it more. Did you say go or stop?
He just opened it, and he still had the foot down.
Yeah.
He didn't even pump it.
Well, you told me to hold it. No, idiot. I meant. So for those that don't know, you start on the far right.
Yeah.
You start at the furthest point.
It's kind of like a bleeding sequence. So like you basically start away from the furthest point of the reservoir,
Which is on the left.
the passenger back.
Yep.
You know? And after that, we'll move to the passenger, the driver's side back, and then we'll go to the passenger front, and then we'll do the driver's side at the end.
Yep.
And then from there, we'll do the clutch line, because that's like a separate little system, but it's still connected to the brake cylinder.
Well, it's one system though, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm
They're
just,
same
you know,
fluid at least.
You know what I was just thinking about?
What?
I want to go back to the video where I said Type R is going to be more accessible than Type S, and you know, lo and behold,
Hey, this just came out like 2
lo
weeks
and
ago.
behold, Mr. No one has a Type S, and it's more accessible. You know, I want to go back to that video. Let's talk about that one.
Yeah.
They only made like 100 of them.
What's the price point that I said? Didn't I say it's going to be higher than a Type R?
We all said it was gonna be higher than Type R. I said that.
No, but if you think about it, well, how much are? First of all, I don't even know any Type S for sale.
They are.
But I have been
Right
seeing
now, you could probably buy one for like 80,000 out the door.
80,000. I've seen them for like 70.
87. Well, I mean, I think if you get the carbon one, it's like 80,000. The carbon.
Yeah, because
package.
we were gonna get the carbon one, and it was gonna come out to like 80. No, it was gonna come out to 78 something.
So like 80,000.
But that was with all the accessories possible.
Why would you get all the accessories?
Because that was the only one that was available.
Oh.
Because all the white ones are demo cars. So if you want a white one, it's a demo. And the dealership has to hold it for 30 days before you could even go and purchase it.
Right. But a lot of the dealerships, per the forums, they weren't even letting you drive them.
No, you can't drive one. No.
You look, which I'm like, then what?
It's the same thing as an R.
Then why is it a demo car if you can't even drive the car?
Just to be visual demo.
I guess so.
You can look pretty.
It makes no sense. Anyway, so
Oh yeah, the clutch in the reservoir is like, it just feeds the clutch master cylinder over there. Look at that little line, that's it. Like old school cars, like, you know, RSXs, all the older EKs, they have like two separate little reservoirs.
yeah,
No, this one they
two
just-
systems versus the FK8. Is the FL5 like that too?
Yeah, they're all the same. Yeah. All the new cars are the same.
It's just one system.
Mhm. Yeah, each one of these is about like $18, because it's like the premium.
Yeah. So if you guys haven't done it, how long did it take you there to do your transmission oil?
Night and day.
Right.
The OEM is trash. I don't know if it's they don't fill it up enough or what, but it's trash.
Because it's so thin.
Yeah, it's trash.
It's like literally water.
Yeah, because he's like, yeah, I changed the transmission oil. I'm like, barely? I think Honda is the most impactful for the Type R. And then the second would be the oil, just for that, like, that transmission feel. It feels like, I don't want to say like an SDK, but...
I know some people just put 2 quarts and they're like, all right, I'm done, but it takes more than 2 quarts.
Yeah, it does. The transmission, it was like 2 point something.
But if it's not level and your car's like this, then you're not going to get the right amount of fluid. Or you might put too much fluid in your transmission.
What would happen if you put too much?
What is it? I think it overheats faster, right? That, and then, but I mean, really, honestly, most people just put 2, like you said, and no one ever has an issue. We've always just done 2, but the turbo bottles, they overfill them. It's like, no, what is
Hundreds.
it?
It's like 2.18 or something like that. If you do the turbo bottles, because they do them in they don't do them in quarts, they do them in liters.
So yeah, going back to Type S and Type R, FL5, I would think there'd be...
More Type S's, right?
They've only made 100 of them.
Yeah, but I mean...
It's like the first launch.
No, I get it. Maybe 6 months from now,
There's gonna be more of them.
the
No, it's still going. Relax.
Put some.
Bro, we're not even like down the lip yet. Relax. It ain't going nowhere.
bro, my OCD's kicking in. That has to be like topped off every time.
You know how much shit you have in here?
No, man.
This has to
no.
all go down. Yeah.
For me, it has to be very top. I don't care.
My OCD starts kicking in, and I feel like air's gonna get in the system. Hey, man, I'm the professional because I record you, so. Airbnb it. Yeah.
No, the house that we're gonna move. This is where the magic happens.
What's up? What's the latest thing you got in here?
Type R motor, SI that blew up. There's another SI with the bad head gasket. But these are some other brand studs, and we're gonna change them to our studs. But yeah, this guy he has a hatchback, but he has a CRV transmission.
CRV automatic transmission?
No, CVT. Well, it's a hatchback, so it's like a hatchback motor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he has the Skunk 2 cams that they just came out, right?
Yeah.
And then he has like a bigger turbo. He has Accord injectors, and then recently we did the swap for a CRV transmission.
So CVT to CVT.
CVT to CVT, but different gear ratio.
Yeah. Well, it's not even gears, but is it supposed to be like quicker?
Well, it's supposed to be more acceleration. But
what does more acceleration mean?
I mean, I don't know. It's like changing a diff in a.
Well, yeah. If you think about it,
I would think it would have better load, so it doesn't like break as easy. Because I mean, it is a heavier car.
yeah, because CRV is bigger engine, so I'm assuming Honda made the CVT stronger.
I mean, hopefully, you know. That's the theory.
So would you say the 1.5 on the Accord has a similar issues as the 1.5 Civics?
It's probably worse. I think they have more common head gasket failures than the Civics.
Because it's a heavier car?
Yeah, a lot more load.
And we're talking about modified 1.5s, right?
No, a lot of stock ones too.
Stock?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of stock ones that come bare bone.
Wow.
But it's tough, man. Like all these cars are pretty tough to work on.
At least with the Accord you got more space, right?
Well, I had to remove all this basically, this whole front core.
And in the Civic you don't?
Well, I do. If you see both of these, well, for both of these, the 10 gens, it's weird. You have to take off like all the whole front. For the 11 gens, it's just
Yeah, because
everything's so much
you got like a
easier.
big old gap right here.
Yeah, like this is how it looks like in the 11 gen. Like it would be like all this is already gone,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like you don't have to do any of that stuff basically. But with this thing, it's like, I mean, it's just a lot more work, you know. You have to get into, but
On the Accords.
on the 2-liter Accord, on the 1.5 Accord, there is more room.
Mm.
Like I don't have to remove any of this. You could just like pull it out like this way basically. But because this one is a automatic trans and this one is the bigger motor, it's like, yeah, this one's a 2-liter, and then the other one, the hatchback, which is this one, that one's a 1.5.
Mm.
But I mean, they all have issues, and I mean any car, we all have this one, except for Supras.
Yeah, so I didn't record, but we had Fong here earlier. They were working on Supra. In summary, if you want a reliable car, get a Supra. That's what his message was. Yeah, or an M345, which is the same engine, just it's 4 doors.